What up, everybody? It's your boy Avell Diddy back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you're checking me out for the first time, however you got here was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you can hit the subscribe button and hit the like button for the content, alright? Give you 1 second. You did it? You hit the subscribe button? I appreciate it. Shouts out to y'all and everybody that keep hitting that subscribe button. Yeah, I truly appreciate it. All right, let's get started. Who we got up? We got that boy P.Diddy up and Usher. What? Yeah. So everybody know that Gene, he been telling Diddy stories forever. What? Yeah. And he had a story he was telling, because you know it's coming out that Usher's in this, he's mentioned in this lawsuit that came against the new one against Diddy. So here's a little bit of Gene and what he got to say about the Usher situation. So let's hear what he got to say.
Little Rod, he alleges that, Diddy told him personally that he had sex with Usher. And when you look at the lawsuit, even though they got Usher name redacted, you could tell who it is because they describe him as the guy that performed at the Super Bowl.
Right.
So, I mean, we all know who that is, but how you feel about that, man?
Well, I mentioned that earlier, that he said about Stevie J. The Usher part, that's a touchy situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a certain feeling, and I felt a certain way when Usher got on Shay Shay. And I don't mean to mention other people's platforms, but he got on Shay Shay and he mentioned how great and how good Puff taught him and everything. You know what I'm saying? About the business, right? I know, and people know, that was around in that time that Puff and Usher did have a situation. What? And that situation led Usher to the hospital. Now let Usher explain that to y'all.
Wait, did y'all hear that? He said, hey, G, crazy. But I kind of believe him because anytime you mention Puff with Usher, you can just tell it's a different energy. But you hear what he said right now. He said that nigga Puff sent Usher to the hospital. What? Oh man. And it had nothing to do with well, it did have something to do with a stomach problem. Hey, this is crazy. Let's continue.
I let Usher tell that story. But how dare you say a man that groomed you gonna give him a pass? Bro, you know I know. Let me reframe you on something. Remember Usher? We was at the Swiss Hotel.
Okay.
Puff had Kim in the room.
Kim, okay. Rest in
had
peace.
One of Keith Sweat's baby mothers in the big room outside the master bedroom.
Something just ain't right.
He came outside in his robe. She gave him a fellatio right there. His back was turned to me. She gave him a fellatio. You knocked on the door. I came and opened the door for you.
It's me, Usher.
Puff went in the room. You came in the room and kissed that girl dead in the mouth.
Oh, hey, now wait, we gotta pause that. Hey, so y'all hear this? Y'all, hey, if y'all don't know who Keith Sweat is, look him up. But Keith Sweat, baby mama in the room giving Puff fellatio. And here come Usher walking to the door. Hey, Gene, where everybody at? Oh, they ain't here. Puff like, hey, y'all, you can come in. I'm finna go in here and take a shower. And then Usher give her a tongue kiss. And while they tossing around Keith Sweat baby mama, Keith Sweat ain't gonna like hearing this. This is crazy right here. Let's continue.
That because you taking up for somebody that you know and a lot of more people know didn't do you right
Okay.
when you was at Diddy camp?
At Diddy
Y'all
camp, the
put it together.
party 24 hours.
And what you mean by Diddy count?
Remember? He was on one of the talk shows.
Howard Stern.
The white
nigga.
guy with the curly hair.
Yeah, Howard Stern.
What's his name?
Howard Stern, mother.
The white guy with the curly hair. And he said, yo, would you send your son to Diddy camp? And Usher said, no. Ask him why he won't send him to Diddy camp. But yet and still you praise him.
Damn, man, and you said that, I know you can't go into detail, but you said that it was a situation where Diddy sent him to the hospital?
Let Usher explain that to you. Let Usher mama explain that to you.
Oh.
And the hospital was in Scarsdale, New York.
Dang. So y'all hear that? That was Gene. That was Gene spilling more tea. And one thing I can say, out of all the years that Gene ever talked about Diddy, he's never been sued, he's never been canceled, or none of that. Diddy and them ain't never tried to send him a cease and desist letter on nothing he's ever said. Nobody that has any stories he's ever told that had anything to do with Puff, and anybody in the stories that he talks about, they've never said anything back to Gene. Never. Either in his defense or against him. So it'll make you think, you know. So Usher, step up. You got some explaining to do, buddy. You and your mama. The heck, man, your mama. See, y'all giving me flashbacks of Aaliyah. This reminds me of the same kind of thing what happened to Aaliyah. Like the parents just gave him away. Wow. Ah, this is crazy. That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. And y'all already know I'm going to be back with some more news, some more reaction videos. So I'm definitely going to catch y'all on the next one, alright? Peace!